The redemptive and the creative are two things that are very important to the function of the church in any time period. So the redemptive and the creative, or we could even say that there's this redemptive thing and that eventually the church is going to be recreated, because we could see the whole purpose of the universe is the life of the age to come, which is this mysterious union of time and eternity. But you could see these things, these two things, redemption and creation, and they correspond roughly to the church pre-Vatican II and post-Vatican II, because the mentality I feel of the church of the proper tradition was redemptive. So for example, the tradition consists of things like from St. Thomas Aquinas, such as that understanding of that we redeem things like from Aristotle, or we redeem the use of the Roman Empire. We redeem these things. There's this properly redemptive understanding and tradition, and at any proper innovation, like if there's something that's modernizing, it has to be authentically creative. Improper tradition is merely restorative rather than redemptive. And improper innovation is evolutionary, meaning we change from one kind into another. We transform the meanings of things. Instead, there needs to be this kind of creative growth. You could see this in people like Saint Therese of Lisieux or Saint Maximilian Kolbe. These people, so for example, there's this certain creative insight that Saint Maximilian Kolbe has into the nature of the Virgin Mary. How she is the Immaculate Conception. He creates an insight that is in harmony with tradition. Or Saint Therese talks about the little way. It's creative, it's new, it's not restorative, but it's this proper blend of things. Because you see, like if we merely want our traditionalism to be about restoring things, then it's merely natural. But it will be, of course, I'm just using that's a word. If we're only about going backwards, then it's merely a natural movement. And if we're merely just trying to go forwards, that's also merely a natural movement. What we want to do is we want to have the natural cooperate with grace. And that's really what we want to do.